Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us on KREM 2 News First at 4. I'm Tom Sherry.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Mark Hanrahan. Whitney is off today. We started this afternoon with some breaking news. A big announcement from Washington Governor Jay Inslee about the vaccine rollout. 2 million more people will be eligible by the end of this month. Let's get straight to our political reporter, Casey Decker, who has the latest details on this big shift forward in the timeline. Casey.
Well, Mark, it's really starting to feel like every week there's a change to this timeline. But the good news is, of course, it's accelerating rather than slowing down. Today, we learned several more groups will become eligible beginning on March 31st. Here's what we know so far about exactly who that applies to. 1, anyone aged 60 and up will become eligible. Currently, everyone 65 or older can get the shot, so this will be a big expansion. 2, anyone with 2 or more other conditions, comorbidities. The CDC has a list of those on its website. 3, people living in congregate settings like group homes, homeless shelters, or jails and prisons. And finally, and this is a big one, people who work in certain congregate settings. Now, we don't have a full list of exactly which workers that applies to, but we do know it includes manufacturing, construction, and crucially for our area, restaurant workers. The restaurant industry, of course, has been pushing hard to be made eligible, though today, the governor said this decision was based more on just the increasing vaccine supply than it was on any particular lobbying from industry.
This timeline is much faster than we would have predicted a couple months ago. And it's thanks to the tremendous work of the Biden administration of dramatically increasing the production of these vaccines. Now, obviously, we still want more doses. We can take all the doses we can get, in effect.
Okay, a few other announcements as well from the governor today. 1, the eviction moratorium is being extended through at least June of this year. And 2, the utility shutoff moratorium also being extended, that one through July. 3rd, indoor visits to nursing homes and similar facilities will be allowed once more, as long as either the visitor or the person they're visiting is fully vaccinated. Now again, those vaccine groups become eligible on March 31st. And of course, anyone who's already eligible will stay eligible. Inslee says this development today means by the end of this month, a total of 5 million Washingtonians will be eligible. That's nearly 2/3 of the population. Mark, Tom?
Sounds good, Casey. Thank you very much. In another developing story tonight, emails obtained by KREM through a records request are revealing new details about a COVID-19 outbreak among Durham bus service employees, including a claim that several staff members worked while infectious.
Yeah, Spokane Public Schools contracts with Durham to provide school bus services for its students. Well, we first reported the outbreak among Durham staff members on February 23rd. Since then, the company has identified 28 employees who tested positive for the coronavirus and 57 who were quarantined.
The emails show that a school nurse asked for help from administration to address the outbreak on February 13th, the week that 17 Durham employees tested positive for the virus. She warned district leaders that she heard from the health district that a bus driver and their attendant both tested positive for COVID-19, yet continued to work for several days while infectious and with different groups of children. The communication became more urgent from there, with SPS struggling to get answers from Durham. Now, 2 weeks ago, our Morgan Trout interviewed Durham's Vice President of Safety, and tonight at 6, she is breaking down what these emails revealed about the outbreak that left one worker dead. All right, we're going to transition to something a little more light now. And my goodness, what a beautiful day.
Oh my gosh. We think we got over 60 degrees today, depended on the part of town that you were in. But you can see as you take a look at that ticker, we call that in the lower right-hand portion of your screen, 62 degrees. That's up here at the television station. You saw the increase in clouds on that live picture. We're looking for rain to develop tonight, and then a chance of more showers at times on Friday and Saturday. And then I've got mostly cloudy skies, upper 40s on Sunday. Don't rule out a little snow developing Sunday night into Monday morning, but it won't stick around. There's the current temperature, 62 degrees. Wind is out of the south right now at 11 miles per hour, and we're looking for those increasing clouds. We'll look for an overnight low of 39, again with some rain showers at times. 54 the high tomorrow, so about 10 degrees cooler than what we're seeing right now. And then as we head into the weekend, I've got a chance of showers on Saturday, 51 the high, seasonal high temperature on Sunday under mostly cloudy skies. I'll check your 7-day outlook coming up in just a few minutes.
You know it's March when we have 62 one day and then we're tracking the potential for snow a couple days from now.
March Madness.
My goodness. All right. Well, speaking of, the Gonzaga student section is known nationwide as one of the loudest student sections, right? Well, with COVID, the craziness of the kennel stopped and the silence was deafening. Fans not allowed at games this season. But now the Kennel Club board is bringing the magic back to campus with Tent City, the remix. The COVID safety protocols are in place, and this is the first opportunity students have to cheer on their Zags together as they march into the tournament.
They are the Spokane life. They're just, they're so much fun. And we've missed so much. We've missed the community, the people, the players, all of it. It's just been like, oh, yeah, we've missed them. Go Zags! Girls, let's hear it. 1, 2, 3, raise your hands up.
Go Zags!
There we go. The Zag spirit coming back to campus, happening on Saturday. The event will include a number of tent city and game day traditions, including special performances. And coming up on Crimson News at 6 tonight, our Brianna Vasquez tells us how the Kennel Club was able to make Tent City, the remix, happen.
Love it.
Very cool. We all just have to adapt right now, right?
Boy, are we ever adapting.
My goodness. All right.